Hello, this is monthly live Q&A of clear skin and gut health. So today we're gonna talk about afraid to eat out. You're not alone. That's the top topic. And thanks for being here with me today. It's so nice to be here with you. Where are you coming from? If you're there, let me know. Just type in hi so I know you're there because I can only see myself on the screen. It just helps me to feel the good vibe. So I know I'm in this room with other people. Um, so if you struggle with recurring skin and gut issues, you are at the right place. And today we're gonna talk about why your skin issues keep coming back and why you're getting more afraid to eat out, although you've been eating very clean. Um, I started giving a guided meditation for clear skin and gut health at a local park in Los Angeles, California. And last month, thanks for the thumbs up and thanks for being here. I really appreciate your support. If you have any comments or questions or anything that comes up to your mind, this is very casual and relaxing. It's a safe place here. So just type in whatever thoughts you come in. I'll try to answer them as I go because I'm doing this to serve you and support you. So I want you to get something out of it. So just type in whenever you have any comments, and if you just want to say hello, that's nice too. So when I last month when I gave the guided meditation for clear skin and gut health, at the end of the session, this beautiful person approached to me and she goes, maybe one day I can eat out without being afraid of eating out because of the flare-ups she'll have. And it really moved me because I was there for several years and it's a very difficult place to be. So I do want to talk about it. So I made a short video about that and last week and I have about 1800 views already. So I figured it's something that a lot of us are struggling with. So if you are having that issues of fear of eating out and just afraid of eating out because your digestion, your gut is just turning upside down and get terrible flare-ups on your skin, you're not alone. You're not alone, and it is it can get better. So don't get bogged down on the idea that you'll never get better and you get stuck to it. You just have to know the right tools. You have to have principles and have the right daily practices. That's all. You just need these skill sets. So I'm gonna go over in little depth of um why that might be. So this is a very, very confusing point that a lot of women that I serve, they've been eating very clean for years. And they did that because they're very disciplined and also you probably are too. And I did the same too. That I ate very clean for 3.5 years. Impossible diet. I don't know how I even did it. And and during the time my skin got better. Probably you experienced that too. You're eating very clean and you're like, okay, it's really difficult to have this clean diet, but you're seeing some results. That's why stay on that path, right? I was the same. I was like, oh my God, like I'm gluten free, dairy free. I couldn't eat nightshade. I couldn't go out to eat very much. But I saw at the first in my life, I dropped steroids that I relied on for 3 decades and my skin was getting clear. So I was like, wow, this really works. So what's in this? Let's do that. So I thought it's the big price I pay for getting clear skin without using steroids. So I stayed on the path. It was really difficult. And, you know, I love food. I don't know about you. I love food. Eating food is one of my pure joy. Like trying new food is one of my just pristine joy. I just love it so much. You probably are too, and I love traveling. So when I'm somewhere new, I'd love to try what the place has to offer. So this really dampened my ability or my way, the way of life that I had to enjoy life. So this might be the case for you as well. What's really interesting is that during the 3.5 years of impossible diet that I did, I got some result. Some of my skin problems were gone. I had more energy than before, but my food allergies have skyrocketed. It was wild. Before I started the impossible diet, clean eating, I was eating a piece of bread just fine. But after a year or two, and I noticed that my gut got so sensitive. I would eat a piece of bread. I ate a piece of cookie over the holidays. I was in bed for 3 days, and it got me really scared because now I didn't know what flares up anymore. And it seems like the list of the food that goes, okay, like this is inflammatory, that list was getting bigger, so my diet got more and more restricted. And I thought, because I was seeing some results, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna stick to it, and that's what I did. um, so this is a very confusing thing. So when you do that, what is happening is that when you have recurring skin issues or digestive issues, that means your immune system is overreactive already, right? It's overreactive. What does overreactive immune system look like on you? If you have skin issues, okay, you eat something goes in your body that is not not going well with your jiving well with your body. It flares up because your immune system is trying to protect you. So if your immune system is overreactive, it shoots that inflammatory chemicals way more than it needs, right? So if you're weak on your skin genetically, that's where it shows, and that was the case for me. The flare-ups on my face and the scalp and all over my body, I was the queen of hives. Good God, I mean, hives that I had, whew, that was rough. So and I was alternating between constipation and diarrhea, and I took Tums like popcorns. You know, Tums kind of taste good, right? So I took it like popcorn. Um, and during the 3.5 years of eating very clean, yes, I got some results, but the food sensitivities got so severe that I at the point I didn't even dare to eat out anymore. And when I ate out, I'm reading the like menu, like I'm getting a PhD. I'm studying it so thoroughly, like what's in there, what is it not cross contaminated with dairy or gluten. Like it was exhausting. It was not only exhausting for me, probably for my partner as well. And so here's the trick. Here is where most women that I serve usually get stuck, and this is where I got stuck too. So when you have to remember when you have recurring skin issues, like me, I used steroids for 3 decades for skin issues. If you already have recurring skin issues and gut problems, that means your immune system is already reactive. So with the diet, the clean diet, it works temporarily at least for a short period of time or a long period of time. I don't know, depending on how long you're on it. That because you're removing highly inflammatory food, whether you're doing vegan or antihistamine diet, anti-inflammatory diet, elimination diet, paleo diet, any of those, you're removing highly inflammatory foods. That's the core of it. So now your body is okay, well, there's less inflammatory stuff. So it doesn't have to produce inflammation as much. Your immune system is like, okay, there's less work for me. So it's calming down. So it works a while. That's why you get the results of you get, oh, my skin is better. Now my digestion is better. I have a little more energy. But here's the missing part. During the time, if you're like me, most women that I talk to, I serve, their food sensitivity gets so much worse during the time. Now you eat a little piece of cheese, you're like, oh my god, I got skin flare ups. Oh my god, my digestion is horrible. I cannot really vacate in the morning. That's the warning sign. So what's happening is this immune system is not only your protector, it's a conformer. It conforms to your belief. See, nothing in your body is ever still. Like it's always moving, it's always learning, including your immune system. Nothing is ever same. That it's like a minute ago, you're a different person. Now you're a new you. There's something new about you. It might be subtle, right? Because your cells are always dividing. Your immune system. So your immune system is a conformer. So what happened there is that your cultural being, somebody you learned that the the gluten or dairy or whatever else you're avoiding that is highly inflammatory for you. That doesn't work for your body. You're allergic to it. So you removed it, right? You're seeing the results, and you learned that from whether the doctors or the cultural authorities, like the YouTubers. You learned that you removed it, get some results, and at first you're getting the results, and over time, because your immune system is a conformer, your immune system, see, at the beginning it was already a hyper reactive, it's overreactive. The level of your immune system is still overreactive. Now it's that your overreactive immune system. Now you add this, you okay, how do I say it? You add this food, your immune system is conforming that, okay, this is a dangerous stuff, and I'm gonna be really hyper alert about it. And this is when you really worry, start to really worry about food. And it's because you're seeing that, oh my God, I eat some of this, I'm getting real, like, super flare ups, right? So, this is when you become, your immune system kind of tips over that, okay, this is more danger. I'm gonna be even more hyper vigilant. So instead of your immune system getting calm and strong, it becomes more hyperreactive. Hopefully, this makes sense to you. I'm doing my best to explain this. So at this point, now your immune system is more overreactive than before you even started the clean eating. So this now you're eating anything that is like a little bit upsetting your body, it shoots out inflammatory chemicals even more. And this is why, although you're eating clean and you still have flare-ups, and your gut and skin are getting more and more sensitive. So, what to do about this? That's the key. That's the missing link. So that's the big, huge missing link. By the way, what I'm sharing with you is just a tip of iceberg. I've been digging into this for about 11 years. So this way I have clear, natural, beautiful skin without any medication, nor the supplement. So it's the so if you wanna, so like what you learn here is important. So I'm teaching you just the iceberg tip of it. So if you wanna learn more, go to Heal Your Skin that day. And if you need more personalized guidance and support, take the Clear Skin and Gut Health Audit. So that way I can give you more personalized support. So the missing link, what is this big missing link? The missing link is this: you have to do something that connects mind body connection. The part clear, like food part, is it's outside of you, right? So you're changing what's external. You're eating something that's out there, you put it in your body, so you're modulating what's coming in, right? What's happening inside is it's all about your immune system. It's when you're calm, when you get calmer and stronger and collected, when you get calmer and collected, that's when it's gonna get beautiful. That's when you can eat out without worrying about getting flare-ups. Um, this is this is how I learned this from Dr. Mario Martinez that he studied healthy centenarian, meaning the people who are older than 100 or 100 years or older. They're not worried about what they eat really. They know their body well, but they're not fixated on clean eating. They like what they eat and they eat it in moderation. So when I had such hypersensitivities, that's when I met him, and he said, um, "You're better off eating McDonald's than worrying about food." I'm not advocating here to eat McDonald's per se, but it is very important that you're addressing the missing link. The missing link is calming your immune system internally. So, how do you do that? How do you calm your immune system internally? Like I said earlier, your immune system is always learning, just like you. It's always learning. Nothing is ever still, right? We experienced this during COVID that just getting one immunization shot doesn't work because your immune system is always evolving. So is the bugs, right? So everything is always learning. So it's very important to notice, to have the awareness of that. Okay, so it's something your immune system learned, you can unlearn. So you need some sort of mind body practice that you go in deep so you can calm your immune system down. So this can do the wonder. One of my students who had a lot of food allergies, and at the beginning of like us working together, she gave me an email list and says like, okay, if I eat sesame seeds, I have breathing issues. So I was like, all right, I got it. And after working with her for 3 months, working together for 3 months, and she said, okay, like, oh wow, I was on a business trip and I didn't know that the sesame seed was in it, but she said she didn't have breathing problem. So this can work quickly, but you have to do the daily practice. So this is the missing link. You have to work on not only the physical part of the like body, not only food, but mind body parts of it. The small taste of it, I'll give you a quick tool that you can use. Small taste of it you can have is I made a video called Three Simple Steps to Stop Itching Naturally. It's a 3 minute video. And it's got about, I don't know, 600,000 views, and people are raving about it. It's a 3 minute breathing exercise that calm your immune system down. And people who suffer from eczema or dermatitis, they rave about it. I use this tool often, but I also wanted to let you know that this is just a tool. This is not gonna address the underlying issues. What this tool, breathing technique, shows is that the power that you have, that you can instantly calm your immune system down. But see, if you're afraid to eat out and you feel alone, that there shows those the world that you live in. You're afraid to eat out, right? So is your immune system, so it's overreactive. So you have to know the foundation of that, understanding the immune system and your emotions connection, and really address the part. Tools are very simple, but you need the foundation and structure and support to calm it down. Like I said, I've been doing this for 11 years. I've been really learning and implementing what I've learned and successfully being off of steroids and medicine for about, for many years. So, and my skin is clear and natural, and I can go out to eat. I'm going out to eat because it's Friday night. I'm like enjoy my dinner date. with my husband, and it's wonderful to be able to go out without worrying about eating. So it's doable. So hopefully this is helpful to you. If it's not, let me know what specific questions that you might have so I can answer them for you, or any comments or any confusions. And this is a more of a conversation I want to have with you. I want to offer you because I know if you're afraid to eat out and you feel alone, that itself is very detrimental to your immune system, and it's emotionally very difficult. It's a very hard place to be, and it doesn't have to be that way. You can get better, but you do need this foundation, structure, and support. So it doesn't have to be me. Get it from somewhere. Get it from somewhere. I know you're very smart, so but there's a time that support is needed. That's why I'm always on some sort of support and learning community so I can continue to learn and heal. So if this resonates with you, if you want more personalized clarity and help, and I invite you to take free clear skin and gut health audit at healyourskin.today and sign up for my newsletter if you want free clear skin and gut health tips, and join YouTube Live. I'm doing this monthly on second Friday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. So join this monthly, and whatever questions that you might have, just ask, or any comments, or simply share what you're doing or where you're stuck, or what's been working for you. I love to learn more about you so I can create content that will be helpful to you. Hopefully this was helpful, and nice being here with you, and I'll see you next time.